Yeah, damn, bro. What's up? Next week, back with a new video. Y'all know the fucking vibes. We about to react, no cap. We about to react, no cap. You know what I mean? Like, shit. I need to. Oh, what the hell? But yeah, though, we about to. Yeah, man. Hop right into the video. No cap, no cap, no cap, no cap. How you will die on every planet. Man, let's see. Jump right into it.
Let's jump right into it. Mercury. Besides basically always being in retrograde, which is just an optical illusion by the way, Mercury is the closest to the sun.
I have an observation. Fuck my top. I have an observation. On Mercury, it's just gonna fucking melt. Shit. What do you mean?
This means if you are standing on its surface, you will be blasted with the heat of our sun, which is now 2.5 times bigger in the sky. With little to no atmosphere, you would also have trouble breathing as there really isn't anything to inhale. And it doesn't get much better at night either. Although Mercury is literally right next to the sun, nighttime temperatures can reach as low as negative 290 degrees, meaning if you aren't being burnt to a crisp, you're being frozen alive. Mercury does have a magnetosphere which does prevent solar radiation. However, with it being the smallest in the solar system, you still would have to deal with a few minor mutations. Venus. Of all the planets to die on, this one will be the easiest. Venus is a hot planet. If you were to stand on its surface, you'd be crushed immediately by the immense atmospheric pressure. But, assuming you didn't skip leg day, you would have a whole assortment of other problems to deal with. Besides having a dense atmosphere, about 90 times that of Earth, this air is filled to the brim with carbon dioxide, which is cool if you're a plant, but kinda toxic for fleshy meatbags like yourself. Beyond this, you would have to deal with constant active volcanoes and flowing lava that scatters this hellish landscape.
Okay. So, you can technically plant plants on Venus. It's just...
Not to mention the heat trapped by greenhouse gases. You would basically be crushed, baked, and burned alive before even realizing you've been turned into human soup. Well, actually, it would be more like instant mummification with golden brown edges, but the effect is still the same. The only upside is that you get to skip the cremation process, as it's all done in one step. Earth. Mars. Although this planet has a hostile environment, it's tame compared to the rest of the solar system. You could probably tolerate the days, as it only gets as hot as 70 degrees. However, when it turns night, you better hope you put a coat on, as it can get as low as negative 225 degrees. Now, even if you did bring something to wear, you still wouldn't be able to avoid the constant dust storms. These storms can be the size of continents and can last for weeks. If you could breathe the air on this planet, you would get a heavy portion of dust in your lungs, eyes, and mouth. Assuming you made it through the storm, there still isn't much hope for your survival. This is because Mars doesn't have a magnetosphere. How pitiful. Every second you are exposed on this planet, you are given enough rads to kill a small child. Which doesn't sound impressive until you realize who the child is. Jupiter.
Yo.
Saturn.
Oh, he funny as hell. You would just fall through it because they're gas planets. Funny as hell.
Uranus. This planet is more liquid and gas than solid surface. For this reason, you wouldn't exactly be standing on the planet, rather you'd be swimming. But even a quick dive into this ocean would be enough to cause severe frostburn. You'd be swimming. But even a quick dive into this ocean would be enough to cause severe frostburn. This semi-frozen ocean is a slurry of water, ammonia, and methane. Water and methane aren't too dangerous on their own, but ammonia will do it. High concentrations of this substance are known to be corrosive to tissue. Any more and it's fatal. Uranus is also the coldest planet in the solar system. You wouldn't even get a single breath in before you were turned into a human popsicle. As you immediately freeze to death, your tissue will be burned off due to the ammonia. After this, your bones will subsequently sink to the bottom of this barren ocean, never to be seen again.
That's crazy as fuck.
Neptune. This planet definitely didn't study because it basically copied the same composition as Uranus. So we can expect about the same thing to happen. Ammonia bath, freeze burn, bottom of the ocean. Alright, that's all I have for this video. Thanks for watching.
Type shit. Alright, hold up.
Technically isn't a planet anymore.
Yeah, bro, you
Pluto
about to say
technically
Pluto.
isn't a planet anymore, but I thought I'd add it just to be thorough. Pluto. The planet is relatively calm compared to other planets. The surface of this planet is made of methane and nitrogen ice, so standing is easy. The atmosphere is thin and composed of carbon monoxide. You made it through the storm, there still isn't the same composition as Uranus. So we can expect about the same thing. That's just comparing is easy. The atmosphere is thin and composed of carbon monoxide. Because carbon monoxide
What? Nigga be snapping.
is colorless and odorless, you would die immediately without even knowing why. This is assuming you could breathe before you were frozen solid though. Taking Pluto into consideration, it is now the coldest planet in the solar system. Your death will be swift and silent, almost fitting for the planet furthest from the sun. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. Stay cool and peace out.
Man, I love watching like little informational pieces like this, bro. Like obviously I knew most of the general information, but hey, bro, it's just good to I love watching videos like this. No cap. But yeah, link to the original video in the description. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. No bullshit to me. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed.